You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.
Greetings, 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 all of my Mentalians out there, our Mentalians out there, our Mentalian family. Folks, we are so happy to have you here. You're hearing our voices. What does that mean? That means it is Wednesday. It is 6 p.m. It's time for the Mentality Show, folks. We're here, and we are so happy to have you. Thank you so much for having us in your homes, in your ears, in your audio, and in your video. That's right, folks. We are live on Facebook Live here, where you can actually see how handsome we are. I got my man Tex C. What up, sexy Texie?
What up?
How you feel?
I feel.
You feel? He's feeling. That means you.
He's getting felt on.
My Bud Light.
Can you smell?
Dylan trying to footsie me over here.
Can you smell or taste anything? That's what's important. You feel, taste, smell.
Tastes good.
All right. So he doesn't have corona. All right, my man Vato V. What's up, my friend?
Hey, ¿qué mi raza? What's going on?
Yes, sir. Tell the people what's up. Tell your people what's
up. Hey, ¿qué mi raza? What's going on? We're happy to be here. Happy to be live. Happy to be alive, and, right. Get into your houses and make you laugh for a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, folks. We are so happy to be here. We're missing someone here today. Don't let that black chair fool you. KC is not here. I know he's kind of the same color as that chair, but that is not KC. He's not with us today. KC's not feeling so well. So let's hope he doesn't have anything that is uncurable.
Nature.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully he'll be back with us next week, but we're going to miss him, and hopefully he's out there listening. So, folks, we are live here in hot and sunny Los Angeles, California, from the airways of LA Talk Radio and Facebook Live. It's 6 p.m. Wednesday, August 18th, 2021, folks. Welcome and thank you. Thank you for joining LA's #1 and most requested podcast here in Los Angeles at LA Talk Radio. Today is our 10th episode of Season 3 of the Mentality Show, folks. So if you're watching our shows on YouTube, if you're catching us on social media, it is the 10th episode of Episode 3. And again, we're live here on Facebook. I'm your host, Delano, and I'm so happy to have you, folks. It's been a lot going on this week. Let's talk about first what we're going to talk about today. Today, we're actually going to get in we always say this word on the show, deep. Balls deep. Today, we're going to ask some balls deep questions. We're going to find out who in this room has the best ethics, morals, and philosophies in life. Philosophies.
Falafel.
We're going to find out all these things, folks, because we're going to ask some deep.
Balls deep.
That's right. Balls deep questions to test those philosophies.
Testicles.
And those morals and these ethics that we are brought up with. And how different we are. We're going to find out who's an airhead. We're going to find out who's smart.
At me?
Fucker.
I was pointing at KC's chair. So he's not here to defend himself. So we're going to get into that. And if you'd like to chime in today, folks, the number is 323-203-0815. That's 323-203-0815. Leave your comments, and we will play them on our live feed here. Vato V is actually checking them now. He's going to read them here today. Tex C is going to check some. If you want to call in, of course, I just gave you the number here, folks. But before we get into anything, folks, if you're new to the Mentality Show, or if you've never seen the show, then we must warn you that the views and opinions expressed on this show, some listeners and viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion. We don't give a fuck. All right, folks. You got to excuse me. I had an accident. I bit my tongue accidentally. I don't know how I did it. I was playing basketball, and I don't know. I was defending somebody, and the dude just ran his shoulder into me. I ended up biting my tongue. So if my words tend to slur here today, it's because of that, folks, and I apologize. Usually I'm a very well-spoken black man.
Use your words.
I'm trying my best here, folks. As you know, our sponsor of today's show is brought to you by Beloryan and Manukyan, folks. 99% effective as far as winning your cases. If you have any type of trouble, including with the federal government, accidents at work, any type of injury whatsoever, Beloryan and Manukyan, they are here to take care of you. Let me correct myself. They don't defend you in federal cases. Casey is always talking about how they're able to, or they're actually better at defending than the federal government. I forget what he says there, but excuse what I just said there. They are here. They are injury result attorneys. They win 99% of their cases. Professional injury lawyers with real results, a firm with justice, honor, and honesty. For a free consultation, folks, call today, 747-444-4444. So let's get into it a little bit before we get into our subject, our deep subject, folks. We're going to talk about what's going on in the world. Anything that interests you guys, anything you want to get off your chest, any current events, anything you want to talk about briefly before we get into our deep discussion, folks.
Man, it's been a crazy ass week, actually, man. Like, especially, we don't want to get into politics and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get into it. So who gives a shit?
Give a fuck. That's what she said.
Fuck. The thing is, we're talking about Afghanistan. A lot of these people that have fought in the war. All my veterans. Shout out to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service, man. Thank you for all you've done to protect us and to serve this country. A lot of people are saying that this war was a loss for the United States. I don't think it was a loss to the United States. We tried to help these people out, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. It's been the longest war, 20 years now, and it has to come to an end somehow, some way. There's no easy way to get out of a country and say, hey, you guys are on your own. Like, you guys have been trained. We trained you the best we can, and now we're out. So here we are, and now a lot of people are blaming. Obviously Biden for what's going on, but you know what? It's not his fault. I mean, it was not a good tactic the way he got out, but it's just the way it is, man. Like, war is not fun. You know what I mean?
I was talking to Texie about this earlier today. The way Biden handled this, it needed to be done. This was the time. We're coming up on the 20th year 20th year anniversary of 9/11, and there's only one thing. If there's only one mark on Biden with this one here, he should have taken his time. And I understand, before I say this, he didn't think this was going to happen this fast. He didn't think the Taliban was going to take over in a matter of days. But he should have taken more time to get these Americans out of Afghanistan, the translators, the people who helped America these past 20 years.
Give them asylum.
These workers for America. He should have gotten these people out, because they're stuck out there right now. They're risking their lives and their families' lives trying to get to a plane or some sort of transportation to get to the safe haven of the United States. Biden, it's almost like he just didn't think that through.
He was,
and I'm a big Biden guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think he was blindsided. They took it for granted. We're like, nothing's gonna happen, and hey, here we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now the Taliban released a bunch of these ISIS guys that were locked up for a while.
Yeah.
So now they're going to get stronger. So now how do you fight a war, an endless war? So
now Afghanistan is quite possibly going to become a terrorist haven now, which is going to, it's going to give them more terrorist power. Terrorists are going to hide out there like Osama bin Laden did before they found him out there. More Osama bin Ladens are coming. They're breeding. They're going to be breeding in Afghanistan.
There's always one.
Because the United States is not out there to control all this.
Agreed.
And now all these people, I feel bad for the girls, the women.
Yeah.
But if Biden wants to save this, in my opinion, if he wants to save face here, he should. I know it's going to be a little hard, but maybe send some soldiers out there. And it's like, when a ship is sinking, what do they say? When a ship is sinking, women and children first.
Yeah,
get the women and children out of there. Unfortunately, men, nobody gives a fuck about us. We're there to defend for ourselves.
Yeah,
but get those women and children. Show some humanity by getting women and children, and the folks who but who helped the United States out through those 20 years of being there.
But see, that's the thing, though.
Translators and those types.
How do you get I don't know how many millions of people there are in Afghanistan. So how many people are you going to be saving?
Women and children.
That's what I'm saying.
There's 6 million people in Afghanistan.
But where are you going to put them at?
Half of them, maybe a third of them are women and children.
So let's say 3 million, 2 million.
Where do you put them at?
Where are you going to put them at?
There's going to be 3. We're probably going to end up getting 3.5 million refugees out here anyway. People from Afghanistan who can make it. Might as well let them be women and children.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, how are you? See, the thing is that you're going to have to filter them out, because some of these women are extremists as well. They're not just, They're not just, you know.
There's gonna be a lot of sex changes.
There's gonna be a lot of women.
I woman now.
Yeah, they're gonna be a lot of women. They're gonna come over here, but you don't know what their beliefs are. They
What
can
if they
they can be
a sex
radical.
change? That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Hey, so the Afghan army just said, "Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
my gun.
Yeah.
Here's my gun."
Here's the deal. Okay, Vato V, if Tech C is bullying you, he's just beating the shit out of you, just bullying you, okay?
Take my gun.
And I, as America, I come and I say, you know what? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to show you how to fight. I'm even going to give you weapons so you can defend yourself against this bully of Tech C. And you're like, okay, great. Thank you so much. And I do this shit for 20 years. I train you for 20 years. You can hear the Rocky montage, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, going for 20 years.
Kick
And
my
then
ass
the
in
moment
30
comes, he kicks your ass in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know, that's fuck up what you did to me, Delano. Dude, I did everything I could for you. I
That's how
did
it
everything I could.
Yep.
I didn't expect you to get your ass. Maybe
spent
get
a lot
your
of
ass
money
whooped in a
training
year,
them.
but
Yeah,
not
for
30
nothing.
seconds.
And giving them
Yes.
military
Military equipment.
guns and
you
And
see
now
the
Texie,
helicopters.
and now Texie takes the guns I gave you
Yeah.
and whoops your ass with those guns.
And
You
that's
know
the
what I
thing.
mean?
Like, you see all those. Did you see all those helicopters that they took away? Like, the Taliban are out there
That's
posting
America. That's
pictures?
our shit.
Yeah.
That's our shit.
You took my shit.
Like,
Like, what the fuck?
They're in the palace working out in the gym and shit, you know, and eating the president's food. And then the president just bounced
Yeah.
like before all that shit
Yeah,
even went
abandoned
down.
him.
and then we just saw a thing of Trump. He's all, Russia's gonna have those helicopters now, and then he was just talking all kinds of shit.
This is a great week for Trump because Andrew Cuomo went down.
Yeah.
He's loving that. And now Biden is being, you know, criticized for this thing. Trump is just somewhere just jacking off, doing that jack off dance where he's jacking off dicks.
I'll be president
He's doing that to
again.
himself.
I'll be president
He's
again.
priming himself to run. He's priming himself. Texie showed me the video
is.
where he's like,
He
I
is.
didn't do this, and this is the worst atrocity in American
No.
history. That don't even make the top 20 of your list,
But
Trump.
see, that's the thing, though. Like, this guy, you know, every
Don't get me started with him.
president that comes on board wanted to get the troops out of Afghanistan,
But they were too scared.
and they didn't do it. Why did they not do it? Was because they knew the repercussions of the whole situation. Trump signed the agreement that he was going to get them out May 1st. So that was the agreement, that he was going to get all the troops out.
Trump
May 1st.
set it up. It was a disaster for Biden because Trump had to cut a deal with the Taliban
Yep.
saying, hey, let's have peace. I'm going to take some soldiers out. I only live about 3,000
Yep.
as long as you give me peace.
Yep. And they
But
didn't.
fuck what the next president's. I mean, if he was so sure he was
Yeah.
going to be president, that was a bad deal anyway.
It was, yeah, and that's the thing that left. You know, now Biden has to
Dealing
clean
with
up,
the repercussions.
Yeah, he has to clean the mess. But unfortunately, what happens? That's the way it is when you become president. You
Yeah.
have to take responsibility. You have to take the hit. So
Yeah, you can't
It
blame
is
it on
what
the
it is.
on the last guy. You know?
What bugs me is on social media, you got all these Republicans like just straight talking shit instead of being, American, talking, things that we can do together. But
Right.
they're just talking shit like, oh, see, it's Biden, this, Biden, that.
Yeah.
We're weaker than we were yesterday because of
Yeah.
this. And it's like,
it's not true, man.
yeah, man, like just
Yeah.
fucking.
You know,
it's their time.
the whole inflation shit that's going on right now. America is gonna get their money back regardless. All these little checks that we got. The stimulus checks?
I just got another kid one.
Yeah.
Kid credit.
They're gonna. How do you think we have to pay that back?
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually.
One way or another. It's not free. You must be out of your mind. So that's why all these gas prices are up. All this the food is up and all that stuff.
Just
so.
like with minimum wage, people think, oh, minimum wage, I'm going to make more money.
Well, that-
Okay, you're going to get paid $15 an hour, but Target is going to charge you an extra $30 for that piece of gum
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you used to pay $5 for.
I think the printing of the money is going to screw up our economy eventually. Like
I agree.
It's just they're just handing out money like there's no, like it's on a tree.
Yeah.
It's fucking
That's what
growing
the
on trees.
Republicans
Yeah.
are saying. That's what they
And
are
I-
hating about the Democrats. Right now.
I just don't think that we should be that kind of. I mean, it's gonna
It's a lot of money.
It's gonna fuck things up for sure.
Shit's gonna hit the fan. So the thing, I was looking at, when I went to a fast food restaurant, I can't name it because we're not sponsored,
Right.
McDonald's.
Smart.
But but I went over there and we ordered. Yeah, there you go. We ordered a couple things and it's like shit. Like that shit was higher than expected.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
What happened today? We were eating at a particular place we used to always eat
Yeah,
at.
it's up $5 for
$5 more
the plate.
for
Yeah.
Yeah.
what they usually charge.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like fuck. for this little, the burger's getting smaller and the price is getting bigger.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
We used to get like 30 wings and 32 wings and share them. Now, they used to be, the wings were like 75 a piece. Now they're like $1.50 a piece.
But there you go. See?
You better enjoy it, man. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm finger licking
This
all the
motherfucker
sauce off that wing.
Sucks everything off that bone.
He ate the bone.
Yeah, fuck.
Why are you looking at my lips sucking on bones?
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about your lips.
Talking about boner.
Takes lips to suck, sir. Takes lips to suck. All right, so I think that's enough of that.
Enough of that.
There, we try not to talk about politics too much unless we have to. That's why we hit on this. I mean, this has been all in the news all week, so we had to talk about it. We all understand you guys want to hear our opinions on some of these big things, so we talk about it and we give our opinions.
I have one more. And the vaccine. They want to give another vaccine, triple shot.
Yeah.
So
they're saying if you've had the shot for more than 8 months, they're requiring a third booster shot. It's funny. Before the FDA approved it, about 1 million and something people had already self-approved the third shot. They're like, fuck that, I'm getting the third shot. I would never have done that, man, if I didn't know, what the repercussions of that would be. That's crazy. But it's been approved, so I guess they might make the right choice.
hopefully, man.
Yeah. So if you've had your shot, that's very important, V. If you've had your shot less than or over 8 months ago, or you coming up on your 8th month, then it's time to get it. Yeah, time to get a booster shot. So
let's do it.
As soon as you, let's say the first month you were knocked up, and you got that shot, you're coming up on your 8th month. So,
that's it.
unless it's premature. So, folks, let's go ahead and get into it. So, we've all been knowing each other for years here. Texie, I've been knowing you for years. Vato, be years. But do I really know you guys? Do I really know who you are?
Do you know my body?
Do exactly.
I know your body.
Do I? So, sir, why did you have to get such a deep voice when you said that?
Sexy.
But then I'd rather you not have a female voice. Do you know my body when you say it too? So,
God damn it!
Balls deep body.
so we're gonna test each other's philosophies, theories,
Falafel.
philosophies,
One of those.
theories, ethics, and morals. I want to find out how you really, really thinking. So that's right. We're gonna see who failed the test today. So we don't have KC with us here, so he's not gonna be involved.
That's
in
why I
this
didn't want to be here today.
because he knew we were gonna put him to the test.
We're gonna put him a test.
He's
Give him
gonna
a
fail
test.
this
Show his
shit.
morals.
So no matter who does bad today, KC, he's the loser in this. Okay, just know that. So
What's up, KC?
yeah, KC.
Fuck this
So, folks, again, if you want to chime in with some of these questions we have to ask each other, the number's 323-203-0814.
Oh, wrong number. Sorry.
Throwing me off on my numbers.
Sempo. Oh, sorry.
Fofo. 323-203-0815 is the number, folks. So, let's just get into it here. Let me just ask the first question, and I'm just going to throw it out there.
¿Quién es? Hello?
That's premature.
That's Vato V in bed. All right. So, question number 1 here is going out to you, gentlemen. Folks, would you rather be married to someone good looking who doesn't think you're attractive, or be married to someone ugly who thinks you're gorgeous?
Wow.
Which one?
I smell wings in my finger.
That man loves his wings. I'll answer first.
Go ahead.
I'd rather be married to someone good looking who doesn't think I'm very attractive. Because hey, I'm the winner here. I'm the winner.
How are you the winner?
I got the hot win. She got the ugly win. I won. Right?
I'm
getting that ass. I'm getting everything I want out of this.
That means
The
she's
only
going
thing
to leave
she
you
just-
eventually.
I
She's
know.
not feeding my ego. Hey, maybe I got money. Maybe she's sticking around because I'm the man. Maybe there's something else about me that's attractive.
Eventually,
but she
you're going to
doesn't
lose.
think I'm physically attractive.
He's
so-
going to be double
One day
losing.
you're going to lose.
Hey, well, when that day comes,
Lose.
we'll cross that bridge.
Lose.
I cannot fucking ugly girl, man. I can't do
You
it.
have before.
I've
Come
never.
on.
Maybe when I was in my teens, before I even lost my virginity, I fucked an ugly. When I lost my virginity, I never fucked an ugly. I know that doesn't make sense, but anyway. So what about you guys?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with your answer.
Thank you.
I can't lie, man.
I convinced you,
Hey,
right?
you know what?
I'll
Fuck it.
jump
She's
on that
hot.
train too.
And you know what the thing is? Yeah,
Talking all this shit. Y'all just want to talk shit to me, man.
we are.
Yes,
It's all good.
That's very true.
I mean, because think about it. You're the winner here. In a relationship, have you ever seen in a relationship an ugly chick or an ugly dude and a good looking chick? All right.
Or the opposite.
He's the winner.
How is he the winner?
He won. He got the bad bitch. He won. She didn't win. She got the ugly dude. So he's the winner. No matter, now maybe this prize is not going to last a year or two, but hey, he's winning right now. Winning. All right, so there you go. All right, that answers that question. That's there. We have so many to go here. All right, here's the next question. Would you rather be here? We're going to test your morals, okay? Sure. Would you rather be the person who flips the switch during executions or be the judge who decides who should be executed?
You know, I think that right there it's the same thing. Because you're pretty much killing somebody regardless. You're ordering somebody to get killed, and you're flipping the switch.
Flip the switch.
You know,
good. I think the one who flips the switch is the one who's actually he's more of a killer because he's the watching the person's eyes.
It's my fault that it was I'm the reason why. I think I'll probably just sentence somebody.
He's looking the man in his eyes.
Like you're the motherfucker that killed someone or molested someone or did some shit.
Yeah,
I'm flipping the switch.
So you could look a man in his
eyes.
Can
you turn it off and on real fast? Like, asshole.
Yeah, so you can look a man in his eyes.
I have no problem doing that.
Kills him?
Zero.
So you'll be the killer.
I would be the killer.
I'll sentence somebody.
You'll be the sentence.
Because I'm the one that gave the order for him to kill him. So
you'll be the judge.
Have fun. I'll be the judge.
You be the judge. You'll be the killer,
judge.
The executioner.
Yes, sir.
I'll be the judge.
And I'm black, so I'll be the guy getting killed. So that answers that question right there. That answers that right there. Number 9, go blind. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Fuck. I'll say deaf, man.
Deaf.
Because I want to be able to see. At least you're able to see
that ass. I don't need to hear that ass. All I need to do is see it, smell it, touch it.
That's it.
And
can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
No,
and taste it.
Just imagine no more nagging.
Yeah.
But they say when one sense goes down, the other sense gets strong. So you may not be able. So did you say blind or you rather be?
I said
no more nagging. So
deaf.
You be deaf, but you can see the nagging.
You're gonna be like, are you gonna be listening to
close my eyes?
Yeah, there you go. In your mind, you're gonna be like, blah 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 blah. You can't hear him.
Like fucking.
Yeah, that's like Charlie Brown shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather be deaf. I'd rather be deaf. I want to see that ass. This is all about ass. This is what it always comes down to ass. You know what I mean? With men, for the most part, we talked about this. For the most part, if it wasn't for ass, men wouldn't do shit in life but kill each other.
You know that because of ass, a lot of fucking men have gotten killed because of it.
Because of ass. True.
All the great ones.
All the great men.
All the great men. All the killers. All the outlaws. Billy the Kid got killed for a female. Who else? There's a couple of others.
Famous people.
A lot of famous people.
What about Abraham Lincoln?
He just knows one.
Who?
He just knows one. That's
I just know one.
I'm like,
That's
all the great. Abraham Lincoln was a great man.
He got shot behind the head for ass. No?
Yeah,
he was sitting next to some ass.
He was sitting next to that.
Hey, maybe John Wilkes Booth, didn't get enough ass that day. I'm gonna kill this.
Did Tupac get killed for ass?
Somebody.
The Tupac get killed for ass?
Tupac, he was a great one. No, you know what? I think we just figured it out right.
He was killed by an ass.
I'm sure we can associate it somehow to ass.
Yeah,
I agree. Some
great
point,
people
yes.
getting.
Yep.
I remember right before he got killed, 2 girls said, "Hey, you're Tupac. Hey, can we get your autograph?" And then he got shot.
I remember I was in this training. It was about gangs, and they had said early on, like the Crips and the Bloods, like one of the first rival fighting killing sprees was due to a female.
So there you go. You see.
Really?
That's what they said.
Do you know the story in that?
I don't, but it was like someone up in each side of the gang was fighting over a girl, and then it just became a big war between them.
Oh, interesting. Because I know why the Crips and Bloods, why gangs were actually, I don't want to say invented or how gangs started, right? Know the history formed, right? It's because, black gangs especially, they had to protect themselves in the neighborhoods from all the white people that were there harassing them and all that stuff. So they had to form a union or gangs, if you will, to protect themselves. And of course, I guess as your story mentioned, over a female, maybe they started fighting each other. Here at least, that's where the Crips and Bloods started. So
yeah. I just know that the original source from
of them fighting each other was from ass.
Was from ass, yeah.
I believe that.
Well, look at
I fought each other over some ass before.
Well, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got arrested for.
I'm just joking.
Mike Tyson got arrested because of a female. You know what I mean? And then his career went to shit.
And he was a great one.
He got arrested for a female?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
rape.
he raped somebody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he raped a beauty pageant.
He was he went
person.
to prison for what, 8 years?
That long? No.
Something like that.
Was it that
I
long?
believe so.
Wow. That definitely was his prime. I thought it was, yeah. Didn't Don King get him out of there or something? Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
All right, gentlemen, would you rather win $25,000 for yourself or have your best friend win $100,000?
Shit, 20,000 for me. Thank
Yes, 20,000 for me.
What the fuck am I gonna say? I'm gonna give my friend 100. That motherfucker better give me 20. At least half.
Do you think if any of us in here won $100,000, am I going to give you $25,000?
Hell no.
Am I going to give you $25,000?
Like I won.
$5? I'll buy you some wings.
I'll give you $500.
You know what? You actually would take. I remember you were in a situation where you came up on some money and you were actually going to give me some of it. I had to do something. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to take my clothes off for it. But you did offer it to me, so I appreciate it.
Got on his knees, like, never mind.
Yeah, that was a dumb
The
question.
things you'll do for money.
I'll take that 25. Sorry.
20,000.
Sorry, buddies.
You're so gay.
A high pay. Here's one. Would you rather work a high paying job that you hate, okay, or your dream job with only enough money for basic necessities?
I think a job with basic necessities
Yeah.
simply because
Yeah.
you're gonna be happier.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not going to live long at that
Yeah.
job.
So I
that you
worked a
hate.
job for 20 years that I hated.
Yeah.
But, you know. it
And
paid-
you
it paid
only
for a
got
lot of-
basic necessities.
No.
That's
It
fucked
paid
up.
for a lot of extra things.
But it wasn't.
If you have a high paying job and you're getting basic necessities, that's
It wasn't a
problem.
high paying job.
Nope.
It was a
It was a
median
decent
paying
paying.
job. Yeah.
It paid more than most people.
What if
I
you work
agree.
in a job you hate and you're getting, and that's the problem with America today. People are working these basic jobs that they hate, and they're not even able to pay for necessities.
Well,
some
they
of
have to
these
get another
jobs.
job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
what
they
do you
got
do?
two jobs that they hate now,
Yeah,
and that's horrible. That's a horrible way to live.
I agree.
So I'm like, I think we all agree that we rather work the basic necessity job that we love.
I think so.
I'm that way too.
I think that you should follow your passion, and eventually
Bam.
your passion will lead to
Happiness.
paying you at least decent wage, at least decent money.
What about an artist? Struggling
there's
artist,
artists that make money
stand-up
now. I
comedian
mean,
who, loves to
But you got to work.
perform,
if
but
you're
it sucks.
passionate about it and it gets you by,
Sean
eventually.
Don was passionate.
Let's not go there.
But see the
Sorry, LaShawn, if you're listening.
but see the problem with that is there's a lot of people out there that their passion is to do something. Let's say a stand-up comedian, and then once you get to greatness, you
They
forget
hate it.
You forget
Where
how
you
you
came
got
from.
there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like, well, what was it worth
That's
it?
true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So like for me, we'll talk about this another day. But for me, is you thought that you were gonna get into a position of like, yeah, this is what I always wanted to do, and then guess what? It's not what it was up. You didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, exactly what
Yeah.
it was. The grass was not greener on the
You're
other
just
side.
thinking
Yeah.
too much about it. But if you have a passion that you like, that you're
Yeah.
passionate about, you love, I mean, there's always a way to make money in
Yep.
different fields. So you
Just stick with it. But see,
stick
the
with
thing
it.
is,
Different
a lot of
field, but you're
people
gonna hate it.
see, but a lot of people have that hunger, and when they have that hunger and they get there, they lose it. You know what I mean? It's like,
But at least they're doing what they love.
no, yeah. But what I'm saying is, they get there, and it's like, then they forget how they got there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's a
Or
problem.
you have people who are passionate about something earlier in life, and then as they get older, they realize they have a new passion for something, and they pursue that.
Yeah.
And they start hating what they were
What
doing
they were doing before.
Because
Agreed.
at first maybe it was all right. That was me.
Yeah.
That was me. Now I'm doing something that I actually love, and as opposed to doing something. I mean, there's still some things, other passions I have in life that I still want to pursue. But anyway, this is not the Delano Neely hour. So damn, I just said my whole name on there. All right, so
Social security number.
folks, finding $100 floating in a public toilet or $5 in your pocket. Which would you rather?
Shit, necessity. I'm
I'll
gonna
put-
fucking
I'll
put my
grab that
money.
$100
I'm gonna grab that 100.
Y'all nasty.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Y'all are nasty. Talk
I-
about it. H.
If I shit, hey, well,
Y'all
You
are
didn't say
used
if
to
there's shit in there,
shitters.
it might be just clear water.
yeah.
It says floating in a public toilet. So that's
what?
going to be the nastiest.
Wash the
I'll
motherfucker.
put a glove on, pull that shit out,
Yeah.
throw it in the sink.
You know
wash
what's
it up.
crazy? you guys will take that same $100 bill and stuff it up a stripper's pussy, man.
Fuck that.
That's been in the public. That's why I say these strippers that be taking money in the vagina.
Nope.
You don't know where that money's been, man.
Hasn't V never been to a strip joint?
Never.
That's true. V has never. We got to make an
have never.
announcement, folks. V has never, ever, ever, ever been to a strip club.
Ever.
Ever
Never.
been to a strip club, folks.
Want me
Can
to
you
give you
believe
my?
that?
Want me to give you my reason? This is my reasoning. Okay, I have it's fucking ass that I'm not gonna get. So why am I gonna pay for ass that I'm not gonna get?
You know
It's
what?
like a comedian said one time. It's like a hungry man going to McDonald's through the
Right.
drive-through, paying for the money, paying for the burger, and just be like, "Damn, look at that sesame seed bun. Fuck, look at that cheese melting," and then walking away, still be hungry. What the hell am I gonna do? No,
That's so funny.
but it's
That's
true.
so- that's true. That's true. A lot of dudes go to the strip club to get their emotions or whatever you want to call their horniness up, and then they'll go bang their ugly girlfriend. or
But they
whatever. I
blow
don't
their
know.
money. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they blow all their money on the hot chicks.
You're giving $500, $400 to a female that you're not gonna do anything with.
That's a lot
know.
of money. I haven't been to a strip joint since I was 18.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't know you can go to a strip club. Oh, because they don't serve alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like going to Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Ooh, look at all those that nice, the way they cut the.
It's like walking by Ruth Steakhouse and
just get turned on, and you pay for the steak, right?
and you don't eat it.
And you don't eat it, and you go, satisfy your hunger at McDonald's. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're absolutely right, V. I totally agree. I haven't been to a strip club in a long. Because I bit my tongue, man. My words are slurring. I told
having
you
a
this
stroke?
before the show because I knew you were going to talk
You
shit.
have to give you mouth to mouth.
What did I say before the show? I bit my
gotcha.
tongue. My words are slurring.
I think you're having a stroke. Put your hands
My
up.
words are
Put your
slurring.
arms up. Can you put your arms up?
I talk like you normally talk.
think you're having a
Because
stroke.
I bit my tongue, so I'm talking like you. I'm doing
Italian.
my
I'm
Texie impression.
sorry we have to cut this short, but we need to get medical attention to Delano.
I'm doing my Texie impression. All right, number 14. No, actually, those no. Okay, question number
Can't even
19.
count. See?
You're throwing me off, sir. Okay,
Fucking it up, my boy.
get a text from a one night stand that says, "I'm pregnant,"
Holy shit.
Ooh, ouch.
or "I have an incurable STD." Which call would you rather get?
I'm pregnant.
the pregnant one.
I'll take
Take the pregnant
pregnancy.
one. That's an 18-year STD right there.
Hey, but the incurable
It's an
could
expensive.
be a 1 year.
Yeah, well,
death
less than a
sentence.
year.
Well, let's think about the incurables. Okay,
HIV.
HIV. That's the one you don't want.
Bullshit.
You-
That's
you're-
an
you're-
incurable
Death
disease.
sentence.
You definitely know that's death sentence. but You
Herpes?
can live a long time with that. Herpes, you can live a normal life with herpes. They even have a herpes.
Doesn't Jessica Alba have herpes?
Herpes people meet website or something. I don't know. You can still find love with herpes.
Herpes back page.
Right, herpes back page.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis,
A-
you can.
A
It's
through
gonna be
whatever.
fucked up, but you can live with that.
Yeah, but why do you want to live with that, bro?
I know.
Fuck
It's
no.
incurable. Yeah.
I'll take the kid for
Anything-
100. I'll take a kid for 100
Hey.
Jeopardy.
Anything with an H, you don't want to catch. Remember, we say this on the show all the time. You do not want to catch any. If your doctor calls you and says, "Mr. Delano, unfortunately, we are letting you know that you have a," it's time to, you might want to start panting.
I'll be like, am I pregnant? I'd rather be pregnant.
You're pregnant. Yeah. So you said uncurable?
No, I didn't say incurable. What the fuck?
Uncurable, Texie?
I
Uncurable?
fucking said, pregnant.
We got to get
Fuck
a Texie. I heard an uncurable out of you. You ready to get uncurable?
No.
So you ready to get a
Kid.
pregnant? That's scary, man. Especially when you're a teenager and you hear that. Pregnant is almost like a death sentence when you hear that your girl's like, oh, man.
I've had a scare, man. I had a scare when I was a teenager. I was an idiot. I was like, I was fucking wrong with a girl I don't want to be with. And it's like, fuck.
Ooh, that's the
Dude,
worst, too.
I had like the biggest bricks come off my shoulders when I knew she wasn't pregnant. I felt like a new man.
H.
And then I found out it was an H.
Fuck. Fuck a duck.
Fuck H duck.
They should have a Monopoly game that, you roll the dice and, like H. Oh, shit. Pregnant. Oh, shit. Bankrupt,
Collect 200 from child support.
all the
Child
things
support.
that life crushes you with,
Like, no, yeah, it's true.
Number 22 here, question. We got this offline here. Always feel the urge to pee or never know when you have to pee and always wear a diaper.
Damn, it sounds like your prostate is wrong.
Some people have to live like
I
this.
will pee anywhere. I'm good.
Yeah.
Pee.
Yes, that's true. Texie
Pee.
will pee anywhere.
Yes.
Tech C
shit.
will pee anywhere. If you or someone you know has been affected by seeing Tech C pee in public, please call. This dude will pee fucking anywhere. Tell him. And he always rides to the show with me, so I have to find all the pee spots. They should have an app for this shit, you know.
He's marking his territory. Yeah, there he is.
All over L.A. This dude's probably peed in every crevice of L.A., man. That's why L.A. smells
Speaking
like
of, I
piss
gotta
all
pee
the time.
now.
Yeah, all those Bud Lights, man.
How much time we got left?
Oh, we got time.
We got some time, sir. Aren't you wearing a diaper? So what's the answer? Diaper, pee, feel like you gotta pee?
I'd say
I
mine
gotta pee, man. Fuck that. Fuck
gotta
the
pee?
diaper. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You rather feel like you gotta pee than wear a diaper?
Yes, sir.
I'd rather wear a diaper than feel like I gotta pee all the time.
Speaking of
Fuck
that, we have a video of him wearing a diaper.
Yeah. we do.
Take
Yes,
a look
we
at
do.
it on
Yes,
YouTube.
it's on YouTube. Under videos, under mentality. Check it out. I am
You
wearing
see
a
his
diaper.
ass with a diaper.
Yes, you can. And what a
And there's
lovely ass it is.
the skid stains on it too.
No, it's not. That
We
ain't-
have
That
exclusive
was smelly
behind
shoots.
the scenes pictures.
That was a smelly shoot.
So your camera smelled. That's probably what that is. From your upper lip being on it. All right. So number 2,
Smell-o-vision.
only be able to wash your hair twice. How about this? I'll switch it. Only be able to wash your balls twice a year, or only be able to check your phone once a day.
I'll check my phone once
So
a
you're
day.
gonna have smelly balls.
Actually,
Walk around with twice a year.
you said
You're
read
gonna
that
have
again.
all the H's.
You said you're gonna
Only
wash your
able
balls
to wash
twice,
your balls twice a year,
or
or only be able to check your phone once a day.
I'd rather
And
check
wash your
my-
balls every day.
Yeah, and wash your balls every day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it mixed up. Okay, so you rather wash your balls and check your phone once a day?
yes, of
We
course.
need to call
Okay.
you an ambulance. You are fucking
How
dying
many
right now.
times has this guy not listened on the show? Okay, so whatever.
He's not listening right now. He's like, what?
Exactly. What about you, Texie? Not wash your balls?
I'll
Did I
wash
get a
my
not wash your balls out of you?
And I'll check my phone.
I
once
think
a
you're a
day.
not wash your ball kind of guy. I think. Now this guy's on his phone all the time,
It's a
so
schmegma.
he's on his phone all the time. So yeah, so you rather
Dewey denim.
This
check your phone
motherfucker
once a
should
day?
Talk. You're on the phone just as much as me, if not more.
not as much as
You're
you,
just
man.
like every other person
I'm on
who,
my phone
who
right now.
blames someone else for being on the phone a lot.
Agreed.
I
this guy.
rather wash my balls every day. and
He's gonna
phone
wash his
once
balls and take a
Because
picture
your
of
balls stink, probably.
He's gonna
And you
take-
need to wash them every day.
I need to wash them.
He's gonna take
I
a
do wash
picture of
them
his
every day.
balls with his phone as he's
Fig
washing
nuts.
them. Fig nuts.
Vato V has seen my balls. They're
You ever seen that picture of
Fig
of a hairless chicken? That's his balls, man.
That's the one I sent
even
you guys.
worse. Even worse. It's actually even worse.
It's the dark. It's the dark chicken.
Sir.
the dark meat.
Now you.
You ever seen
Now
the,
you're
you ever
being
seen the
racist,
pictures of the KFC chickens where their fucking beaks are
Why
missing?
you got
and
to
shit?
throw a fried
That's
chicken
this guy.
in a black man's balls? Have you ever seen a bald taco and a bald chalupa? That's what these guys' balls are.
Why you gotta be bringing up
Exactly. Y'all brought up KFC. KC, where are you when I need you, buddy? All right.
He's listening.
KC don't even take up for me. He adds, he gets in on me too. All right, folks. Okay, so number 6 here. We are number 6. All right. Be 4 years old your entire life, or be 90 years old your entire life.
It's the same thing.
I know it is.
90 or 4 is
It's
the same thing. You wear a diaper
It's like the
regardless.
circle.
Yeah, it is.
But you know-
Benjamin, that's a Benjamin Button moment right there.
Yeah.
But when you're old, you're always in pain. You're always hurting.
It's the same as it's the same as the little
What
kid.
4-year-old is in pain?
I think V is referring to you can't fuck either way.
I think that's what he's thinking about. If this guy can't fuck, he's in pain. That's what it is.
I agree. It's painful.
You know, I don't know any 4-year-old walking around. Oh, my tooth, my back, my ball, my ass.
It's called growing pains.
Not at 4 years old. Maybe when you're a teenager.
Well, maybe I would probably just say 4 years old because you're gonna be young and youthful and just innocent. You know what I mean? So
If you had to pick an age that you could live for the rest of your life,
25.
Shit,
What would it be?
25.
I'll say
that's
25.
good fucking age.
25,
25 is probably the best age.
25.
Hell yeah.
That's when you're
That's
in your peak.
You're in your prime,
You're in
man.
your prime, man.
You're in your prime.
Mid-20s is the best
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mid 20s was the best year because you're young. You can
But you know what? I
The
was
check
doing-
engine is not check engine light is not on and you're good.
I'm gonna disagree with y'all on something. When I was about 32, I was in my peak. I was a grown ass man. I was mature. I was getting I was getting more ass than I was in my 20s. I still look like I was in my 20s, but I
'cause you had no money in your
was I was
20s.
in my 20s.
Yeah.
I had no money in my 20s. That's true.
why.
When
Yeah.
at 30, in my 30s, I started crying a little money.
I was working and I had money in my 20s.
You
so I
had
was-
money?
I-
Oh, okay. You had
I
money
had-
in your
So I had
20s,
my own house. Yeah, I started working for the department by then.
but you weren't fucking.
I
in
was.
your 20s.
I was.
Not like you were at. Oh, you got married in your 30s.
Hey,
right?
Casey said he'd rather be a 4-year-old.
Rather be a 4-year-old. Yeah,
Casey
I
said-
agree. 4 years old, 90 years old. That's
You can't smoke weed at 4.
Yeah, exactly.
But
but
you
you
have
know-
to smoke weed at 90 because your shit is hurting all the time. You're in pain.
A 25.
Oh, you're talking about KC. I got you.
Hey, at 25 years old, maybe I didn't have but I had a good job. I was happy at the job I was doing. I was making decent money, so there's no complaints. So I would stay 25 years old.
You were making decent money.
I was making decent money.
You were working your passionate job.
I was actually working a job that
Okay.
I love, so I can't complain.
So we all have different ages. 25, 25, 25.
Yeah.
32 for me. All right. Number 7. Save 3 of
You're
your
just a late
closest.
bloomer. That's all.
I was.
His balls exploded later on in life.
Save 3 of your closest family members or 100 or 1,000 people you don't know.
Oh, my family members. Come on, that's no question. That's a no-brainer.
Well, I don't come from a close family, so I'm going to go with 1,000 people. I'm going to go with that.
Good for you.
You're saving a lot of people's lives.
Oh,
He thinks of them as every other person he can fuck.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking about. It's gonna be mostly women.
Texas said everything about us. We're fucking. Like he said, you think of people you can fuck. I'm thinking of people I can. I think you're Texas very horny today.
It's the beer.
Texas, you need some ass, man.
It's the beer.
If you were someone you know. No. Here's number
There's
11.
that voice.
If you built it, they will come.
If you build it,
He will come. If you build it, he will come.
if there's anybody out there, what does it go? If you know, what's the skit we want to do? Shit, I can't even think of it. It's if there's anybody out there better than me, I'll fuck them. All right, number 11. Date the hottest woman in the world, but not be able to have sex with her.
What the fuck? It's like a stripper.
Or date an ugly person that you can have sex with anytime you want.
We're going with ugly today.
I'll go with ugly.
Okay. Let's think outside the box here.
I'm gonna go with
God.
ugly. Why am I gonna be
you
with
do?
somebody
I'm not-
that I'm
Knock
not?
off to the hottest woman.
I'm not. There's no right or wrong answers here.
I'm explaining my answer.
Great, that's a great answer. I'm not. Why y'all getting defensive?
V-
I'm just saying. Let's
V
think
knows
outside.
your body.
I
That's
know
why.
your body.
Well, I'm not the woman you're gonna. Be
I know
fucking.
your body.
Uh,
So you're
saying-
the pretty girl.
I'm saying this. So we gotta think outside. We gotta look at every word here, because I'm a creative guy. I'm a Scorpio. Date the hottest person in the world, but not be able to have sex with her.
That's killer, dude.
Or date an ugly person that you can have sex with. Okay, there's
what?
things two people can do besides fucking and intercourse. There's hot dogging. There's masturbation, mutual masturbation.
But that's
all kinds of.
no.
You got to be creative. See, a lot of dudes think, if I ain't putting my dick in her, then I'm not getting satisfied. Young men out there's creative things you can do with these chicks that don't want to fuck you. Oh, you don't want to
you
fuck
tell
me?
me- can
you
you
don't want to
tell-
fuck me? Okay, well, can you jack me off? Can you whatever? You got to be
confused.
creative.
Can you tell me that hot dogging and jacking off and
It's not as
is
good as fucking.
better than pussy?
It's better than fucking an ugly chick, yes.
No.
It's
better than pussy.
Hot dogging a hot chick is better than fucking an ugly chick to me. There's no right or wrong answers. There's no right or wrong answers here.
I think he's speaking.
We're
from
not
experience.
judging each other. I didn't judge y'all from the answers.
I'm not judging
Don't
you.
judge me.
I'm
Don't
just
judge me.
Nobody's judging you.
In my opinion,
I'll
fucking a hot.
judge you.
In my opinion, doing creatively, sexually things with a hot chick is better than fuck. I can't even fucking get it up for an ugly chick.
The audience,
Especially at this
the
point.
audience might not judge you, but we're gonna judge you.
We'll judge you. Hey,
judge
wait,
you.
we got a phone call.
We got to think outside
Hey,
the
we got a
box.
phone call. Yay!
Yay!
Go. Hello.
Hello, hey, how you doing, caller? How can we help you?
Yeah, calm down.
That sounds like Folsom Prison calling. Sir, we're not going to put any money on your books. We're not going to.
Tell her no. So you're not going to save the family members. So you're not going to save your daughter.
Oh.
See that?
Oh.
Your brother, damn.
I was thinking of okay.
No,
you know what?
No,
He was thinking of us.
Exactly.
daughter's dead.
Hey, you know what? I need to reconsider. You're so
No,
right.
no.
You're so right.
Go save your 1,000 people who don't even know your name.
I was thinking I'll be a hero to those 1,000 people, and I can probably fuck them. Because it's all about ass, right? It's all about ass. You know what, KC? You called me out. You're so right. I
I
absolutely.
hope your daughter don't watch the
Yeah,
show.
I would. You're so right. That would definitely be. And then
Does your daughter
I do
even know
have
you do the
I
show?
do have some family members that I would that I would definitely want to save. So
just ignored
I don't
me.
want to see die. So, but what if out of these 1,000 people, these are women and children and shit like that, and you have to see them die, and it's all because of you.
What was the last question? I missed it.
The last question was, that's a good one. Would you rather date a hot chick that you cannot have sex with, or date
Keep
it?
it an ugly babe. Keep it an ugly babe. That's on it.
You be with the ugly chick, the ugly fat chick?
Why she gotta be
Oh, we
fat?
didn't say fat. We just said
I'm
ugly.
throwing that in
fat.
there. I'm throwing extras in there.
No.
I'm throwing some extras in
Fat's
there.
different, dude.
Oh, how's fat different than ugly? How's that different?
It's not-
I'm
pussy's
cheating on
different.
both of them.
I don't know.
what is that, K? What'd you say, K? Casey.
I'm cheating on both of them anyway. So it doesn't-
You know what? That's a good point. If she ain't giving it up, I don't care how hot you are. I'm fucking around.
I'll go
That's
with
true.
I'll go with a medium
good
hot
point.
one.
Medium rare.
Medium rare one.
How you feeling, KC?
Go to the next question.
KC, how you feeling, man?
You don't sound too tired.
Hydrated, I feel better.
He's hydrated.
Smoked a
I could
fat
have
one.
hydrated you with some beer. See?
No. What happens? He's listening to the show.
It was crazy because I didn't eat that morning, and then it was like I did my little things around the office. I was working, I did my morning routine. Then I was doing this workout like I normally do, and halfway through I just got super lightheaded and just fell out.
So that workout didn't work out for you, huh?
But I was there by myself. It was scary because I was there by myself because I get there at 5:15 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't find me for like I don't know, maybe an hour after I was laid out. Anything could have happened, so it scared a lot of people because they're like, damn,
You were
he's
like
a
out
long
for that time?
bro.
You were
Huh?
You were knocked out for that whole hour?
Yeah, I lost an hour of time. I don't know what happened. I just woke up to someone calling my name.
Was it Bill Cosby?
Yeah, Bill Cosby myself. That's why I do it. Boy, I'm nasty. I do it to myself.
He is out of jail now, right?
That's a real freak when you fucking Cosby yourself and fuck yourself. Wake up like I'm a freak. I fucked myself.
Oh man.
That's KC for. So we're gonna go ahead. KC, feel free to. I'm sorry, KC. I bit my tongue
Casey, we're
earlier,
calling the
man. So
ambulance.
my
Casey
words are
called
slurring.
911 for Delano because he is
fucking up
having
today.
a stroke.
To my audience out there, I'm slurring my words. My tongue is in pain here.
Is your tongue numb?
It is.
Can your hands go above your head?
Shit, it's hurting. It's hurting. I couldn't even eat
God.
today.
He's
Are
not.
we running out of time?
We are actually. So let's get to the next one. Would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret
What the fuck?
or not have sex with your cousin, but everyone thinks you did?
Oh no.
Would you rather
Oh,
have
that's
sex with your cousin in secret?
Disturbing question ever.
So if so,
It is.
Well, I'm not having sex with my cousin, so.
but what if
they don't
everybody
think
accused you
are,
of
I'll
it?
be like, if they don't accuse me for it, well, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I know I didn't do
Some dudes will be like, "Well, I might as well fuck my cousin." Well, see, you gotta keep in mind, I'm from Arkansas. I'm from
That's that
Arkansas.
Arkansas shit.
Yeah. It's a South
like, I
shit.
didn't fuck her. I didn't fuck the bitch. Y'all crazy. And I keep walking. That's
Yep.
all. Why y'all
Exactly.
think I fuck her?
I'd be like, he fucked her. he fucked Hanifa.
Hanif.
Boquisha.
LaQuisha, you're right. He fucked
Like,
Respucia.
what would you, Dylan? What would you? Actually, I shouldn't answer first because I influenced me.
Delano would just fuck her. Like, fuck it.
Okay,
go.
before I answer this question, you know I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the
Exactly.
South.
So you would fuck her.
So I would not fuck my cousin. My cousin is
Oh,
not.
that's-
I don't.
That's a problem.
What if she's hot
They
though?
do in Arkansas.
I knew that was coming.
You know, we only asked if they fuck your cousin, but what if she's hot? What if your cousin's like fucking that Kardashian chick that everybody likes?
your
Not
cousin.
Kim, but the other
Kylie?
one. Yeah, like her,
Courtney?
Courtney. Whatever Kardashian you have a crush on, what if your cousin was like that, hot like that?
Rob Kardashian.
It didn't say male or female cousin.
Man, I wouldn't fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck my cousin. That's just too. That's too crazy.
That's disturbing.
Man. That's too crazy. All right.
Next
So
question.
again, we are on public radio. So who knows what I would do? No. All right. So number 20. Next question. We are almost out of time here, folks.
Can't even do the next one.
Would you lose all your friends? Would you rather lose all of your friends but win the lottery, or keep your friends but you don't get a raise for the rest of your
Bye,
life?
friends.
Bye, friend. Yeah, sorry.
Peace out.
Love y'all.
I'll live on an island by
That's
myself with
less money I
with
gotta give people.
$20 million,
That's less money I
$200
gotta
million.
give people. Fuck y'all.
I'll buy some new friends.
That's the best deal.
That is.
Don't like me
Yeah.
no more, and I'm rich. I'm out.
Yeah, they probably ain't gonna like you anyway if you get rich, your friends. So
Yeah.
they're gonna hate on you anyway.
So
All right, number 4. Another question, KC. Would you rather give up your favorite thing in life or give up sex?
My thing.
Thing.
I'll give it my thing.
Because sex is my thing.
Yeah,
That's
sex-
my thing. That's my thing. Casey, we're
Would I
talking
give up
Manchester
Manchester
United. We're
United?
talking weed.
Oh.
All these things for you. We're talking guys. We're talking all these guys.
would I give up Manchester United?
Would you give up
I
man?
don't have to think about it.
I didn't say Chester. Would you give up man? No, I meant that guy
No,
named Chester.
Manchester
Chester
United
the
is my
molester.
favorite
Will you
thing.
give up the man?
That man
named
named
Chester?
Chester. You got to think about it?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Manchester United, I love Manchester United.
Man, that is
Damn,
love.
that's some love,
That's passion.
man.
That is love. Wow. Okay,
But does
so
Manchester United love you?
would they give
Yeah.
you up for sex?
They would. They'll give them up. Here you go.
Peace out.
They'll give him up.
Bye. You run out of time.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later. Take
you
care of
later,
yourself,
brother.
KC. See you next week. All right, last question. Would you rather be reborn into the past or the future? Let me answer that first. Any black person should not be talking about living in the past. Anything past today, your ass, I wouldn't even want to live from yesterday.
Yep.
I'm all for the future and what's going to happen in the future. Hopefully it'll get better for black folks and our brown people.
What if it's worse in the future?
You're right. The way the world is going, it could be.
It's true.
Fuck. fuck a
Defund everybody.
If you had to choose a year that you in the past, if you had to,
In the year 2000.
what year would it be?
I'll say the 19. I'll give a decade. The 1930s.
Why?
It's just one of those.
shit.
The 1930s, I think,
Isn't that
is
depression years?
Yeah, no, why? See, it's more like the way people were, like
was
the way they were.
depression.
Yeah, it was the depression years, but I'm looking at more at like the way they dressed, the way they act around people. So
I think I'll do the 70s.
70s. Oh, yeah.
Wild, crazy.
Yeah. I do the 60s. This 60s was AIDS wasn't around right before AIDS hit
yeah.
and right after the pill. That's when I would do it. That little period between the pill and AIDS, that's when I would want to live. Still wasn't good for a black man because we were hanging in trees then, but still, that would be my time. Anyway, folks, that's our show, folks. The show has been brought to you by Beloryan and Manukyan, folks. Professional injury lawyers with real results. The number for a free consultation, 744-4444. Let me repeat, 747-444-4444. Sorry about that, folks. Folks, before we get out of here, we do a thing called Corny Pickup Line of the Week. It works, folks. It's all about the confidence and how you deliver it, folks. The line is...
I already turned it off.
All right, Tech C, now you're fucking up, man. So, okay, here's the line, folks. Are you from Tennessee? Because, damn, you're the only 10 I see. All right, folks, that is our line of the week. That's our show, folks, www.thementalityshow.com. Past episodes on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mentality Show, LATalkRadio.com, Facebook Live. Catch us now on iTunes Radio, Google Play, and iHeart Radio, folks. From KC, who's not here, Vato V, Tech C, and your boy D. We'll see you next week, folks. Remember, in life, you're good, but with our help,
You could be
be
best.
best. Peace.
Vámonos.